Do a longer CRS update, and here it is. Welcome back to the channel, Wolverines. It is I, everyone's favorite investigative journalist and all-around great guy and smooth talker, John Crump. Today we're going to be talking about CRS and what's going on with him. But before we do that, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Hit a big F in the comments to show your support for CRS, and be sure to go visit his Give and Go, which is also linked down below in the description. Alright, so if you saw my little short yesterday, CRS pleaded not guilty in his preliminary hearing. But before we get to that, let's talk about his adventure of getting down there from Wisconsin, the cheese state. Okay, so they left, him and his family left from Wisconsin to head down to Florida, right? And guess what? They drove. They didn't fly, they drove because Matt does not like planes. So he's driving down there, and all of a sudden they hit bad weather. They had to actually outrun a tornado, and they almost got caught in a tornado, which would have been a real sad ending to this story, because Matt could have been taken out and flown to Oz or wherever. But luckily, they were able to make it through there, and they made it down to Florida. And yes, that is a picture of Matt right there. So that was sent to me by an astute viewer who happened to see CRS in the wild. Okay, so they go into court, and first thing they do is that the prosecutor tries to get Matt LaRossiere thrown off the case. If you don't know who Matt is, that's Budbusters. She tried to get Matt LaRossiere thrown off the case because he represented Erica Hoover, which is Matt Hoover, CRS Firearms' wife. The judge was not having any of it for now, so he asked Matt Hoover if he wanted to have Matt LaRossiere stay on the case. Matt Hoover said he did, so Matt LaRossiere is still on the case. Alright, so that was all done. They asked him how he pleaded. He pleaded not guilty. The prosecution tried an underhanded way to try to get his bond revoked, but the judge wasn't having any of that either, so he is still a free man. Not only is he a free man, but he actually tried sake for the first time. Yes, the Japanese liquor. And to his dismay, he does not like sake. It is an acquired taste, and he has not acquired that taste. So what happens now? What happens now is a bunch of preliminary motions and everything else will be filed. It will go back and forth. It is not a quick process, unfortunately, and it will take a lot of time for everything to get worked out and for the trial to actually take place. So we're looking at months and months down the road here, which is not exactly a fast and speedy trial as guaranteed by the Constitution, but what do I know? I just read an old document from the 1700s. Alright, that is all that I really have. What is going on with Matt? He is now on his way back to Wisconsin. I think they might stay in Florida for a day or two just to unwind since they just got down there. You know, jumping back and driving hours and hours across country again kind of sucks. So if they can just relax for like a day or two and then make the trip back to Wisconsin, that will probably be a good idea. He also didn't realize that houses are so cheap in certain parts of the South. I told him he should move, and he told me no. So whatever. Alright, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you give the CRS, hit that F in the comments to let CRS know that you still support him. Alright, free CRS, and stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keep in the fight. I am out of here. Wolverines, motherfucker.